Whoops.
Syl is an outgoing executive who likes being in charge and wants a man with good fashion sense.
You know, I need a guy who has lots of closet space for shoes.
Sean is an artistic and easygoing guy who doesn't want to get hurt.
A broken heart. I've been there. I feel it.
A New York cafe that specializes in matchmaking thinks these two will make each other laugh. Now they want to meet. Will their blind date be a success? Find out next on A Dating Story.
I'm a sucker for women in business suits with skateboards and librarians because they look all quiet and next thing you know you're shoplifting.
I'm looking for a guy who, well, honest and more honest, who really has integrity. I'm looking for someone who's an alpha male. And I don't mean someone who's a Cro-Magnon Neanderthal, but someone who knows how to take charge. Being a strong career woman is definitely a detraction to dating. Most guys need to be top dog in the relationship, so they need to be the star. Maybe that means that they're more famous than I am, more accomplished, wealthier, more successful.
Actually, I'm doing a film with the Discovery Channel in the summer.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What is it all about?
Motorcycle Mania 3.
All right, we need a monkey and a butterfly and a princess and a heart. Sean the Balloon Man. I thought that was going to be a great way to meet women. I was wrong. Very wrong. It was just something that I thought was going to be a cute way to break the ice. And it became a business, a way of life. I can't stop doing it. It's like being in a mob. There you go. You don't want a hat? Well, it's more than a hat. It's a basketball thing.
Hey, wait, I don't want a hat.
You look so good. It brings out your shirt.
Hey, wait, I don't want a hat.
The most important quality in a woman for me is imagination. I love somebody who's got a creative side and an imagination. That's what makes me tick. That's my romance.
Someone who is not cool is actually someone who's better for me because my job is being hip, so I don't want to necessarily have to be hip when I'm dating.
Too.
Oh, that's the Tracy Reese stuff. I have a deep love of fashion. I've always loved fashion. This.
These are very
those
cute.
Are cute. Those are very cute.
I think Syl needs a guy with a little bit of a mischievous streak, a little wicked sense of humor.
I love blind dates. Everybody's always like, oh yeah, I never went on a blind date, or oh, this is my first blind date. Shut up, it's fun. Oh, I got mail. Hi, it's Syl, your blind date. Let's meet at Drip Cafe at 12 noon. Look forward to seeing you, P.S. So you make animal balloons, hint, hint. Gotta love those squirrels. Squirrels? I gotta twist a squirrel.
I think the fact that Sean makes balloon animals is hilarious to me because it says that he has a sense of humor. And a sense of humor is oh so important. I don't know anything about this guy, so we've got to go figure out who he is in the binder so I can scoop him and have the lead advantage. I've ended my long-term relationship and was looking to meet a lot of people all at once, and Drip is a great way to meet a lot of people in New York.
It's a coffee house, and they have these books that you thumb through. You look through people's profiles, and you meet them. You go, you're introduced to somebody, and you're meeting somebody. You're not emailing somebody that doesn't really exist because you don't know them.
Can we focus? Because I want to find this guy.
All right, what's his numbers? What are we looking for?
So, Syl, what kind of guy are you looking for?
Older. I want older. Creative.
Okay, that's not...
I don't know. Older than me.
Older or
Creative,
mature?
ambitious.
I think it's super important that somebody has a career. I mean, you know what? If they're making more money than me, so what? You know what? Good. Let them. And if I don't like it, then I'll just have to you know, whip it on and make more money than them. Oh, let me get some of that steak sauce. Who wanted a hot dog? It's a little chewy.
I call my two boys Serious and Delirious, and we know which one Sean falls under. He's a pleasure. He's just a wonderful human being, and for that I'm grateful.
What are you going to do with Sean?
Don't know her. All I know is she likes squirrels. Her name is Sylvia, or Sil. We're meeting at the Drip Cafe, and then we're going to race sailboats in Central Park.
Wait. This is him. Okay. He's 29. He's a graphic designer. His interests are 5-card drop, poker man, big plus. And that's good. Wait a minute. He lives in New Jersey.
She really likes squirrels.
Mom, it's just an animal. People like squirrels, people like lizards.
Rabies, they're kind of like rats with a cuter tail.
Dogs have rabies. Doesn't make sense. No, she's right. That's why squirrels are it's a sketchy animal.
That was kind of negative, the Jersey thing. So what's up?
Sorry. It's a long commute from my house.
This is key here, the weirdo watching.
Well, he says 29.
Weirdo watching?
Daydreaming.
I often joke with my friends that at my funeral they're going to play songs like Ding Dong, the Witch is Dead, because I want people to laugh not only while I'm alive, but after I'm gone too.
My mother is also single, and growing up with her, I learned all the do's and don'ts.
Squirrel lady. I don't know about this squirrel lady thing.
This TLC program is sponsored in part by Paramount Pictures. The Wild Thornberrys movie starts December 20th, rated PG.
You're invited to the holiday event you don't want to miss.
Cool.
The critics are celebrating.
Rock on!
This is ideal family entertainment.
Whatever.
Fresh and funny.
Don't I look fitting?
For kids and grown-ups alike.
Battle stations, everybody!
This Friday, give your entire family an early holiday gift.
That's the spirit.
The Wild Thornberrys movie, featuring new music from Paul Simon, rated PG. Friday, in theaters everywhere.
Charmin's best, Charmin Blue, Charmin's best is blue. Charmin Ultra is our best.
Charmin Ultra is softer and more absorbent. Happy holidays from Charmin Ultra.
Charmin's best is blue. Chop, chop, chop. Happy holidays. Charmin.
Discover the comfort of Charmin Ultra. The ultra soft bath tissue. Anything less is unbearable.
Cha-cha-cha. Charmin.
Introducing cause for celebration. The revolutionary Rubbermaid Stain Shield. A food container that resists tomato stains, even in microwaves. Get Stain Shield from Rubbermaid.
With over 10,000 beaches, 3,000 casinos, and 1,000 roller coasters, how do you know which are the best? World's Best on the Travel Channel. The only series that searches far and wide to bring you the top in travel. Every Wednesday, we reveal the fastest, highest, hottest, luckiest places in the world. From the top 10 beaches to the world's coolest coasters. Count them down every week on World's Best, Wednesdays at 9 on the Travel Channel.
On the next all-new Junkyard Wars, it's a seagoing semifinal. They have to build the most powerful boat, but here's the catch. No propellers allowed. Find out on the next all-new Junkyard Wars, Wednesday at 9, only on TLC.
Oh man, I need a cup of coffee or I'm gonna be pretty lame on this date. I'm pretty beat myself. Today's my date with Phil. It's an early date, so I came into the city real early with my brother. Caught up, he lives in California and was giving me some tips to calm me down, and he made everything worse, but that's the way things happen. He meant well.
It's just a date.
No, it's not that.
It's
I
just
don't
a date.
want that
You've been on a date
uncomfortable,
before.
that uncomfortable
That's the
awkward
best part.
time. No, I don't want to deal with
That's
that.
the best part of a date. The dating advice that I'd give Sean is to step out of the box, and whatever comes into his mind, I'd say go with it.
Today we're going to go to Intermix. I'm taking my friend Deborah with me, and it will just be a good way to pass some time and not really think about Sean and spend some time with my gal pals. These are so cute.
Those are adorable. Try them on.
All right.
They look nice with that outfit.
One of my worst dating nightmares was a date that I went on, and we were at a club. In the middle of the date, he told me that he was going to go talk to this woman across the bar who he said was an old college friend of his, and they hadn't seen each other in something like 5 years. And he left the bar with her. And later on, I found out that she was actually a call girl.
How much money do you have on you? You need money? Because if you need money, I don't have any money, so we're gonna have to do some street performing.
We might have to do some balloons. I'm not really that broke. I really, really do have money for the date. Not much, but I got a little bit.
First impressions are so important. You only get one chance, so it's important to put your best foot forward, at least for yourself. What you wear does say something about who you are.
You think Sean will like them?
How do I know? I don't know anything about him.
Well, maybe he's a shoe guy.
You know what? If he's not a shoe guy, then he's not my guy.
Phil's a tough cookie, and she knows what she wants. I wish him luck. I wish him luck because, you know, she is demanding. She definitely is demanding.
This is fine. We're right under the awning. We're a couple blocks away. Let's just set up. I went on a date and I thought everything was great. And then I kissed her and it was really bad, awful, bad. Oh, you look so cute. Perfect fit. She would do this thing where she sucked my tongue and it hurt bad, like really hurt to the point where I didn't want to kiss her. So we stopped dating. A ballerina, oh boy, we're gonna be here all day. Have a great day.
Have a good one.
Let's go. How much we make? We made a couple bucks. We better find some more kids. It's pretty crummy out. It's rainy. We were supposed to go to Central Park and race the sailboats, but it doesn't look like we're going to be able to do that. So I think we're going to have to go with Plan B. I don't know what Plan B is, but we're going to figure it out.
So do you know what you're doing on the date?
I don't actually. I told him we should meet at Drip, so we're gonna meet at Drip at noon, but then I figured I'd let him plan the rest. You know, since he's supposed to be man in charge, but it's also raining, so that's a challenge for him.
Yeah, this is going to be difficult. I hope he does well.
I need $1 for this segment. $2 actually. No, $2 fine. Anyway, good luck. Take care. I will see you. Later, bro. Later. I'll let you know what happens.
Surely, Sean is going to appreciate your fashion sense, but I don't think he's going to appreciate you being late. So, what do you think?
We could stay here all day.
I know. Okay, we have to go.
I'm just gonna play it cool and try not to repeat everything she says. Hey, how's it going?
Hey, good afternoon. How are you?
I'm all right. I'm gonna meet somebody.
Terrific. What's your name?
Sean.
Sean.
It's like when in Star Wars when Chewbacca's sitting next to Han Solo and Chewbacca goes, "Wah!" and Han Solo has to say, "What? There's starfighters to the left?" Like we already know that, so I'm not gonna repeat everything she tells me. So we're staying away from the Chewbacca date. All right, I got a squirrel twist.
My expectations for the date today are just to have fun and hope that he's not too crazy and doesn't try to spill food on me or push me into a lake or run away with my things.
All right, you ready for this? I'm ready for this.
Everyone's at the J.C. JCPenney Wednesday One Day Only sale. Save 50% on a great selection of gifts this Wednesday only. You just can't wait to get there. All gifts, one place. Your Magics. JCPenney.
Come on, you can do it. Just 30 seconds of Listerine, twice a day. Sure, it's a little intense, but think of all the germs you're killing. Listerine even kills the germs that can cause plaque and the gum disease gingivitis. That's right, you're fighting plaque and gingivitis every time. Keep it up, keep it up. Don't wimp out now. There. See? You can handle it. Germs can't. Listerine, worth the time, every time.
Facts of Life by Lysol. Fact: to a child, any food can be fast food. Fact: no other wipe kills germs faster than Lysol sanitizing wipes. They kill 99.9% of germs in seconds. Life demands Lysol. That's a fact.
Coming up on TLC, flowers, romance, beer steins,
To the punch.
walk down the many different aisles of love on 2 episodes of A Wedding Story. Next on TLC.
It's 1 part adrenaline, 2 parts skill, and all the speed you can handle. The NHL on ESPN and ESPN2. America's hockey home all season long, straight through the playoffs to the Stanley Cup. If it happens in hockey, it happens on ESPN and ESPN2.
If it happens in sports, it happens on Time Warner Cable. Watch NHL hockey on ESPN and ESPN2. Time Warner Cable. Now, anything's possible.
National Geographic brings the spirit of adventure and exploration to life with the introduction of the new National Geographic Channel. Tune in and be a part of the continuing story of life on Earth. Every day on the new National Geographic Channel.
Hey, how are you? Yes.
Hi, I'm Sil.
How are you?
Nice to meet you. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Is that
You told me like squirrels.
Is that a squirrel?
It's a balloon
the
squirrel.
biggest squirrel I've ever seen. This is so cute. Oh my goodness! Thank you.
You're welcome.
Anyway, it's so nice to meet you.
I know. I've been anticipating this moment for quite some time.
For your whole life.
All right. Well.
Okay, that may be a little bit much, right? My first impression of Sean was that he needed to sit up straight. I hate to say this, but it's a proverbial thing where your mom said sit up straight. And that made me worry that he maybe wasn't as confident about who he is as a person. Where are you from?
I'm in Jersey, right?
Where in Jersey?
So I'm 20 minutes outside the Holland Tunnel. How about you?
I was born in France. I grew up on the Lower East Side. Yeah, I'm a New Yorker.
Yeah, I wish I was a New Yorker. I always say you can take the man out of New Jersey, but you can't take the New Jersey.
Yeah, I read in your profile that it says that.
That's what I say. For a while I was
profile
ashamed
in
of
here?
it, but now I'm very...
Now you're proud?
I'm proud. I don't know why, but I am.
Because denial is not a river in Egypt?
Yeah, I guess. My first impression of Sil was, I think that we're a little mismatched. It's like one of those things where I see her with somebody who's a little bit more mature than me.
Sean is a little bit young for me. He doesn't appear to be very savvy about the world. He's not terribly well traveled. Oh my God, I can't believe you have my profile right in front of you.
I
That's
know,
so...
I'm digging it.
You're digging it?
Digging it.
That's, what did I say? I don't
You
even
said you
remember.
are allergic to pets except for fish.
Oh, yeah,
You'd
but
rather
that's dinner.
eat fish than walk them.
Sushi, that's dinner. I think your profile said that you were a graphic designer, is that right?
Graphic designer. And balloons. Would you like a live balloon demonstration?
Would I like? Sure.
All right.
You brought balloons?
Are you kidding me? I don't go anywhere without my balloons.
Okay.
So what kind of balloon would you like?
Can I have a sword?
A sword? I made you a squirrel and you want a sword?
Okay.
All right, no, I'll make a sword. We gotta promise to use it for good and not evil.
Well, you know, it's New York. I can't promise that.
No.
I might have to defend, you know, your honor.
I have no honor.
Oh, well, there you go.
Listen, go ahead, try it.
No.
No, go ahead. It'll be fun. It'll be fun.
Listen, you're going to embarrass me in public.
No, I'm not.
How
I'll
do
never
you think you're into this?
You gotta be a good kisser.
Well, those two things are not related. You're testing me.
Are related.
You are
They
testing
are
me.
absolutely related. It's in the Balloon Man.
I gotta keep some things, you know,
Guidebook,
for the
here you go.
future knowledge.
See, that's a pretty funky sword.
Pretty funky.
But you really want a hat. It's still in that awkward state where you're starting to get to know somebody. It'll get better. There you go.
Thank you.
You got it. It's too bad it's raining because we could be remote-controlled driving boats.
Is that what we're gonna do today?
That's what we were supposed to do today, but
Oh,
now
we were?
it looks like we're not going to do that because it's raining out. So maybe we could go to Chelsea Piers.
Oh, that's a
and do
cool
something
place.
there. I don't know what they're
There's a
offering.
lot to do there.
Yeah.
You know what there also is at Chelsea Piers? There's a golf range.
Mini golf range?
I have no idea. I've never actually hit a golf ball.
You never hit a golf ball?
No.
Really?
I've swung at a golf
See,
ball.
in Jersey we have golf ranges. That's another thing.
I've done miniature golf.
All right, let's head over to
Chelsea Piers? Cool.
and we'll decide what we're going to do when we get there.
All right.
Okay?
Yeah.
All right, works for me.
Sean seems like a nice person, and he's sincere. That counts for a lot. We could have a good time in the afternoon.
So I'm still open to sell, and I'm gonna dig around and see what I can find and play a little bit and just have fun with this whole thing, because that's what it's all about. No, go ahead. It's okay if I get wet. I'm tough. I'm a tough guy.
Lucy has a boss who's taking over her life.
I just felt like a chat.
I'm his chief counsel, not his babysitter. You are the most selfish human being on the planet.
Well, that's just silly. Have you met everyone on the planet?
Now her mind is made up,
Consider this my 2 weeks' notice.
but her heart is another story.
You love him. I love him. You love him. I love him. Come on, your turn.
Sandra Bullock, Hugh Grant, 2 weeks' notice. Rated PG-13. The relationship begins Friday.
Does that dustpan line ever really go away? Why do your floors look clean, but your socks look dirty? The Swiffer Sweeper, with its dry cloth's unique 3D texture, traps and locks dirt, dust, and hair better than a broom. The sweeper is super light and maneuverable, so it can reach those hard-to-reach places. Why do kids and messes seem to be made for each other? Stop cleaning. Start Swiffering.
Where I come from, we have lots of snow, and we cut down our own Christmas tree.
Are you going home for Christmas?
No, not this year. Hey, what's everyone want for Christmas?
Package for you.
Capture memories with family tree ornaments from Hallmark, part of a new generation of keepsake ornaments.
Looks like your family's here.
For a chance to win a family tree ornament collection, visit your Hallmark Gold Crown store today. One winner at every store.
A new special from TLC. From the time we're born, we compete. Anything to avoid the agony of defeat. But is it the fear of failure or the rush of victory that pushes us to win?
This is the story of our extraordinary instincts and why we behave the way we do.
Unlock the mysteries behind your own behavior on Human Instinct. Tonight at 9, only on TLC.
Have you been here before?
Yes, I have friends that work here. And,
Oh, really?
and make balloons here for parties.
Oh,
Can you check our balloons?
Enjoy your workout.
Thanks a lot.
Hi, yes.
My name is Mike Yusuf.
Hi,
How you doing?
Mike.
You must be
Sean.
Sean, how you doing?
How are you?
Welcome to our facility and stuff like
Thanks.
that. Come on over. Let me take your things
Okay.
and stuff like that.
Thank you.
What? Have either one of you done any boxing before?
No.
Oh, well, you're in for a real treat.
Okay.
She was dressed a little inappropriately. Even if it would have been nicer out, I mean, she had heels on and a mini skirt. We were just gonna race sailboats, and I think she wanted to make
a serious impression on somebody, and it sort of backfired.
I'm just gonna ask you to put these on.
Okay.
All right. That's the new
I think I got a good one. I got a good one. Where'd this one come from?
I was about to ask you the same thing.
Come on.
All right.
Whoa, that was some shot. It looked like I got hit by Tyson. Well, actually, that would be fair.
That's.
Oh my goodness, it seems very strong.
Got a nice, strong, straight right.
Damn.
All right.
Okay, I'm ready.
See that left hand.
Too fast?
Too fast, and then one follow by now right, straight right.
But you know
Don't
what?
forget your
It's
pivot.
hard to turn in my heels.
Well, I want to point out the new footwear that I see all the boxers wearing. Come on, time to put it all together in the ring.
You ready for me?
I'm ready.
You want a piece of this?
I do.
How do I get in the ring?
This is an incredible haul.
I know, I make my own.
I'm not attracted to Sean, and it wasn't disgusting or anything like that, so, you know, he took his shirt off. It was what it was.
Don't worry, another date, another fight.
When the block comes off with one.
Dating is a boxing match for me. That's the way I see it. You have to throw some jabs and sort of feel somebody out, and you got to let them hit you. That's how you sort of have to feel out what you can and can't do with somebody.
Let me count. 4.
Stay down.
6.
Stay down.
7. 8. 9. 10. I won. All right.
All right. So, are we going golfing?
We can go golfing.
Okay.
You want to go golfing?
Yeah, let's go hit some balls.
Let's go golfing.
This is the most props I've ever had on a date
Keep
ever.
your hands like real tight
Close?
together. Yes.
Together?
Try not to kill me.
I will try not to kill you. I never kill anybody on the first date.
I got a hunch. You sure?
No, I don't kill anyone on any dates.
Have you ever killed anybody?
No.
Do you
Oops.
go on a lot of blind dates? We're just completely different people. You know, we had a very different sense of humor. We didn't have too much in common. I was trying to bust her chops a little bit, and I just wasn't getting any reactions that I could play on. So I made a lot of balloons.
That's very cute.
Now, let me try one more.
I gotta admit it bugged me just a little bit, only because it was almost like you had to make everything into a balloon.
You didn't golf with the lucky hat.
I didn't know I had a lucky hat available.
Yeah, well, here it is.
It seemed to be all about him and his balloon making. It's almost like living in an alternate universe. Like he didn't want to try golfing, he wanted to make a balloon golf club. So it's fun, but you know, maybe it's a bit too much.
What about like hobbies?
Hobbies.
You draw, do you write, do you paint, do you sing?
I like to sing very badly off key. I'm a terrible singer, but the sad thing is I really like to do it.
There's just no magic, and you can only pry for so long before you're just like, all right, I'm out of things to say.
You want to get going?
Yeah.
Good, now I can
Call
take
it
this
a
hat
day.
off.
He didn't really get me. I didn't really get him. He's a sweet person, and he's the best of intentions, but I don't think it's going anywhere. I don't think we're going on a second date.
I think if we ever did go out again and we started a relationship, I think we drive each other a little nuts.
So it's really nice meeting you. All right, I'm gonna pile in, and then the balloons will come in after me.
We could have just popped them, but I think to be nice, she took them, so I don't think they'll ever make it out of the cab, ever.
My big heart. I would give it a solid 4. It wasn't, didn't, you know, cross over into good. There isn't going to be a second one, but it wasn't a disastrous bomb either.
There you go. Take care.
Thank you. So nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you.
Bye.
Take care.
Right before the beginning of the date, my heart was like this. Boom, 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 boom. And then slowly it started to shrink. And it just sort of ended up blah.
Next on A Wedding Story, when a city girl met a country boy, she thought he was the opposite of what she wanted, until she figured out he was her destiny on Personal TLC. Check out our special wedding album at discovery.com. Just click on TLC.